In a fast-paced world, this is the slow news desk. Today, the slow news desk talks about common sense analysis. Whatever happened to common sense? Not the kind that claims to have all the answers, the kind that asks a few good questions before jumping to conclusions. In today's information environment, we're often discouraged to react immediately. A headline appears, a video clip goes viral, a celebrity says something controversial, a politician makes a bold statement, and suddenly everyone is expected to have a fully developed opinion within the next 5 minutes. But common sense has always been just a bit slower than that. Common sense asks, what's the evidence? What's the source? What information might be missing? Is there another explanation? Am I reacting to the facts or emotions? Neuroscience tells us that our brains are wired for shortcuts. We rely on mental heuristics to make quick decisions, especially when information is incomplete. Most of the time, these shortcuts are helpful. Sometimes, however, they lead us straight into assumptions, beliefs, bias, misunderstandings, and confidently held opinions that age about as well as milk left in a hot car. That's why common sense analysis is not about being cynical. It's about being curious. It's the ability to pause long enough to distinguish between what we know, what we think we know, and what we simply don't know yet. At the slow news desk here, we're not interested in telling people what to think. We're interested in helping people think more carefully. Because thoughtful people can disagree. Thoughtful people can change their minds. Thoughtful people can hold uncertainty without panicking. And perhaps most importantly, thoughtful people understand that complexity is not the enemy. Reality is often much more complicated than just a headline, more nuanced than a soundbite, and far less dramatic than social media would have us to believe. The next time a story demands an immediate reaction, try a simple experiment. Wait for 5 seconds, maybe even 10. Read more. Ask questions. Consider alternatives. Then decide what to think. At that moment, at that day. It turns out that common sense is remarkably effective. It's just not nearly as loud as outrage. So the takeaway from me today is this. Common sense is not about having all the answers. It's about asking better questions before deciding that have found them all. Thank you.